Hello everybody, welcome. This is GiaGia, Live, Life, and Tarot. We're going to do a daily read for Wednesday, January 16, 2019. I've already laid out the spread, and the deck that I'm using is called the New Palladini Tarot deck. The New Palladini Tarot deck. Okay, let's get started. Like I said, I've already laid out the spread. This reading is for all signs. And what we have here is the Fool, which is the energy that was underneath the deck. In your job and work, you have the Four Swords. In home, you have the Five of Swords. For the unexpected that will happen, you have the Seven of Pentacles. Your role in energy is the Nine of Pentacles. In your money and finances, you have the King of Wands. In your love and relationships, you have the Knight of Rods. Something positive that will happen to you, you have the Three of Rods. And your final outcome is this High Priestess. Okay, starting with the Fool. Technical difficulties. Sorry about that, guys. Hang on. You have the Fool as the energy that was underneath the deck. What I feel here is you are heading in a new direction, looking to head in a new direction, looking to assess any risk, trying to avoid taking any risky measures. You're looking to start something new with the Fool energy here underneath the deck. Perhaps pursue a passion, or you have a few things on your plate that you are deciding to go after with the Fool. Okay. Now, in your work environment, you have the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, I feel like you are kind of taking a step back. I believe you have completed work assignments, successfully completed them, met deadlines. Everything is done and timely. I also feel with the Four of Swords here that you may be taking a step back and contemplating, trying to decide or figure out how in which you will go about completing work that you're assigned and getting it completed and meeting deadlines with the Four of Swords. With the Five of Swords in your home environment, I feel like you are finding new ways to resolve conflict. You are implementing new practical actions, ideas to avoiding conflict with significant other, family. I also feel with the Five of Swords is that you are trying to look at what you can do to avoid any conflicts for your home. Okay? Trying to win by any means necessary. Making sure that you're not defeated. I also feel that you have done this. Some of you have. You have been able to figure out how to make things happen and work out for you in your home and with others, and you're walking away the victor. But then there are some of you that the opposite has happened, that you're looking to find new ways because you feel defeated and things may not be coming together as you would like, and you want to swiftly move away from any troubles that you're faced with right now. And so you're looking now, you're deciding by any means necessary, what can I do to come out of this conflict around my home with this Five of Swords. You may be concerned about the bills. You may be concerned about the day-to-day needs in the home. You may be concerned about individuals that are in your home and their needs or yours. But I feel like it's more about you trying to figure out how to keep everything together and come up with more than a strategy, but a way to overcome any obstacles and avoid any obstacles, and everything goes smoothly. Now, your role in energy is this Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles here, you are being resourceful. You are trying to stay grounded. You're trying to make sure that you have everything you need by figuring out what those things are that you feel you may need. With this Nine of Pentacles here, I also feel like you are turning to the relationships that you have to see if you can obtain any help or assistance, and see who you can look to in terms of what is available to you, what kind of help is available to you. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, you're taking the approach today in everything that you do to be resourceful, to stay grounded. You will be looking to try to take care as much as you can on your own. But where you feel you may need help, I think you will turn to that in your relationships with this Nine of Pentacles. Now, in your finances, you have the King of Rods. I feel with the King of Rods that you are doing very well managing your finances. You have taken a kingly role of mastering your actions, of coming up with strategies, figuring out and balancing your money, keeping an eye on your money, being frugal where you need to be. And things are working out in your money and finances. You have things under control and you're able to move forward. I feel with the King of Rods that even though you may have to work from a budget, that you are still seeing a lot of what you would like and still be able to manage your money. And you're doing so wisely. You're taking measured, calculated actions and wise actions with your money. For relationships, you have the Knight of Rods. And in relationships, I feel that you're looking to move forward swiftly in relationships. You may have been just coming out of some sort of conflict within your relationships or with your significant other. And I feel that you're now moving away from that your relationships, your love relationship is improving. It's becoming more prosperous, the actions you're taking and the actions of others, and that whatever difficulties or conflicts or misunderstandings or troubles that were occurring in your relationships, you're now swiftly moving away from that with this Knight of Wands. Also, it's possible that there may still be some conflict in your relationships, and you're having trouble moving away from the conflict, and whatever's going on that's causing problems or difficulty, you much rather move away from it at this time, and you're actually looking at trying to figure out what it is you can do to improve the situation so that you can move on from the conflict, difficulties, or misunderstandings that are occurring in your relationship. You want to bring about some sort of change or create some balance with this Knight of Wands, and you want it to happen fast. With the Seven of Pentacles is your unexpected. I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, something unexpected will happen that has to do with you waiting on something. I feel like there's something you are waiting for, that suddenly a change will happen. Or something will be transformed or ended. Something that you've been already looking at, waiting for with this Seven of Pentacles. Also the unexpected, you might find yourself needing to recheck what you've been doing, assess how you've been managing things with your money and work and home, and you may decide that you need to find a way to make some sort of change or to transform the situation. You may be also looking at how to bring it into something or let go of something that doesn't serve you with the Seven of Pentacles. When I look at this guy, he looks like he's measuring up what efforts and what is now present of his efforts, and seeing what needs to happen next, what needs to change, what needs to be gotten rid of. But you also could be waiting for some sort of change to happen, or the wait is over and that change is here. I feel more like it is something you've been waiting for, and now you have the answer, or now that change can happen, whereas before you weren't sure when it would take place or how it would happen. You may also find that you'll have to take the time to invest in a situation to bring a change to it, or to transform it so things work out better for you with the Seven of Pentacles. Now, with something positive that will happen, I feel with the Three of Rods here as something positive that will happen for you. Your plans have been put into action. You may have even gained the assistance of others for your plans to be put into action and move forward. I feel that with this Three of Rods, you are taking control of what needs to be managed, taken care of, completed, and you're able to move forward and see your ships come in, and that you're making progress with your decisions and your actions, and you're clear-minded on the objectives, and you're meeting them, and you have the support of others assisting you in your ability to have progress in the things you're looking to take care of, the tasks you want to complete at this time. Now, your final outcome, you have this High Priestess. Now, with the High Priestess, you may be following your intuition with what you think you need to do. You're going with your gut instinct. Excuse the glare. And you're contemplating. You're thinking things out to bring successful conclusions to any difficulties. You're going to have epiphanies of new ideas, new ways of taking care of things, cutting things away. Also, you may be secretive about your activities and how you are going about the things you're doing and what you're doing. You may be keeping it to yourself, keeping it close to your chest, and just kind of meditating and contemplating your plans and your actions here with this High Priestess, and finding ways to bring an end to any of the troubles you may have. You may have had troubles or having troubles that you haven't really been talking to others about, and you feel like they're not things you really want to share, and you're trying to figure out, without giving out a lot of information or any information, how to get these things done, how to solve any problems that have been weighing and plaguing your mind, and actually coming up with those new ways, even as it involves others, without them knowing all the details, but just their role that they need to play in what you're trying to get done. Is there anything else? Let's see. Also, do take the time to really step back, and before you involve others to assist you in whatever you may need to do, really weigh up what is the conflict that you're dealing with, or the issue or the matter at hand that you want to solve or take care of, and try to decide for yourself first all the ways possible and best that you may go about successfully taking care of the tasks you have that you want to see with a successful completion or conclusion. You taking the time to sit with yourself and realize this will be very beneficial. You will decide that some things you'll just need to do for yourself, and those things that you can see a solution through the help of others, you will discover what that is and apply it. But I feel ultimately with the combination of you having a clear mind and thinking things through, assessing and processing the situation, and being patient and being okay with waiting, I expect that you will have some successful completions, maybe even successfully complete everything that you set out to do this day. Well, I hope this helps, and please subscribe, like, share, leave comments. I truly would love to hear from you. I thank you for taking the time to spend your precious time with me, and until next time, take care, be blessed, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.